Information is the lifeblood of any modern organization. Without readily accessible information, an organization cannot respond to competitive threats and opportunities. But many organizations have multiple document collections, each with varying levels of searchability and no common retention policies. This is especially true of paper and electronic collections. Even within the general types of paper and electronic documents, there can be many discrete silos maintained by different business units for different purposes. Whatever an organization's exact configuration, the goal is typically to consolidate all the silos, reducing duplication, removing non-records, and moving to smaller, richer, easier to manage systems. This is how BeyondRecognition consolidates paper and electronic files, identifying duplicates, classifying document types, and coding or extracting document attributes from those document types. The first step is to normalize documents so that they can be compared. Both electronic source documents and paper documents are converted to PDF files. These files are temporary, and once BR has created the global glyph catalog, the PDFs are no longer needed. BR then identifies each glyph or graphical element in the documents and catalogs or clusters like glyphs. During glyph recognition, BR associates text values with those glyph clusters that represent numbers, letters, or punctuation. If the text values need to be edited, BR permits users to change the text values associated with individual clusters with single keystrokes, thereby impacting potentially tens or hundreds of thousands of instances of that character. This single instance, persistent editing can dramatically improve character and word accuracy with only modest efforts. BR's visual classification technology groups like documents by analyzing the glyphs contained in them. This process is completely automatic and requires no operator intervention to achieve, which is in stark contrast to other document processing technologies, which require considerable effort to define and test rules to group or cluster documents. Domain knowledge experts can review 1 or 2 documents per cluster to determine whether or not the documents in that cluster are records or not. Clusters that do not contain records may be discarded. For documents that will be retained in enterprise content management systems, BR provides zonal attribute extraction, which permits operators to quickly identify the attributes or data elements to be extracted and to obtain immediate feedback on whether they are being correctly captured. At the end of the process, BR loads the documents found to be records into an enterprise content management system. This can include an image version of the documents, the text associated with them, and the data elements that were coded or extracted from them. As part of this process, BR identifies duplicate documents and only loads a single instance of each document. For further information on how BeyondRecognition can assist your company in managing its documents, contact Joe Howie at igdoneright@beyondrecognition.net. Thank you for watching this presentation. We look forward to hearing from you and working with you.